Hey guys, it's Andrew with the Avalon Legacy, and following my last video where I did my Mew collection progress, I thought I would follow that up with the next natural thing, which would be my two other favorite Pokemon. So my top three favorite Pokemon are Gallade, Mew, and Rotom. Gallade's my favorite, obviously, and then Mew, second favorite, Rotom, third favorite. They've been my top three pretty much since Diamond and Pearl came out, so around 2007. Yeah, so I have collections. I'm trying to get every card of all three of them. Gallade and Mew are obviously much easier than Rotom. They have way less cards. So I'll get into that. Obviously, I have the 9-pocket binder here of the same artwork as my playmat background. So this is the back of the binder. The front has the Mega Rayquaza from Roaring Skies by Ryota Murayama. So we'll get into this. So first thing, oops, I don't do that anymore. So first page, obviously we start out with the Secret Wonders in English. It's called Shining Darkness in Japanese. So that's the original version, Holo, of course, and then the Holo English one, and then the reverse. This is in not very good condition, but I got it from a giveaway or a raffle or something. Oh no, I think it was just like a gift for like Christmas or something from a YouTuber who used to be in the community when we were first doing YouTube. XX Pikachu for the win. XX. If anyone remembers him, I doubt it, but he was like our biggest fan pretty much back then when we were the Pokemon Rhombus. So moving on, we have the Japanese Palkia Level X deck exclusive non-holo variant. So you know that was from the set, and then this was from the deck with the alternate art, quote unquote. And then there was the Pop Series 7 card promo, whatever, you know, in the Pop Series 7 packs. There is a version that doesn't have the illustrator name. It's like an error version. I don't know how widespread of an error it was, but I've seen pictures of it online. I have never seen someone sell it in the whole time that I've been collecting Gallade cards. So if anyone knows anybody who has that, please let me know. I will pay a lot of money for that. So that's missing there, obviously. And then down there we have, just do that a little more. We have the other variants. So we have the holo variant of that from a blister pack. I forget what packs came in that. It was like Stormfront or something, I think. And then the 2 World Championship versions. This one's Jason Klaczynski, and this one is Michael Premalot. I think they're both... Oh, spoilers. This one's 2000... Oh my god, I can't even like, get it out. This one's 2008. You can barely see there. And then this one was 2009, I believe. Yeah, no, 2010. Yeah, that was legal for a while. Yeah, so that was like the most competitive Gallade card they've made. So, okay, and then we go into Rising Rivals, my favorite set of all time. So Mitsuhiro Arita did the regular art of that. So we have the deck exclusive one, and then in Japanese it was only from the deck, and then they combined it into Bonds to the End of Time to make Rising Rivals. So that's the non-holo, and then the reverse, and then the exclusive holo version from the theme deck in English. So it's kind of cool. They had the deck version in Japanese and the deck version in English. And then the other Japanese deck exclusive card, the Level X, which is awesome. That was the first like ultra rare Gallade they made. And then the English version, of course. And then we have my favorite Gallade card of all time by my favorite artist, Kawayo. When they revealed this card, it was just like the greatest day of my life. I remember it very vividly. It was all I could think about. It's still my favorite Gallade card for that obvious reason. He's my favorite artist, so. And so we have the Japanese holo, the English holo, the English reverse, and then we have the 2 variants of the blister pack exclusive from the X and Y triple pack blisters. So you know, it's hard to tell, but Galaxy Holo comes in like 2 different variants. So this is the more like smooth holo version. You know, the spheres and everything are more smooth, like the way they're rendered. But then this one is like the traditional pixely Galaxy Hollow, which is, you know, closer more to the old school hollows, like from Team Rocket and, you know, the through the Heart Gold Soul Silver era. So they still had some of the hollow paper left, apparently, because they printed a few promos like this. So that's awesome. I think there's a swirl, yeah, right there. Near his other arm, hand, there's like a swirl. You can kind of see it. Yeah, so that's awesome. I also have both hollow variants of that. And then we have the EX Battle Boost Japanese version. And then we have the reverse one down here. The mirror foil, sorry. Japanese are called mirror foils. And then we have the English and then the English reverse. And then down here we have the Gym Series promo in Japanese, and then the Gallade X box promo. And then I use like code cards and stuff to like buffer kind of, so I have the Gallade X box code card. So then it perfectly starts this next page with the new EXs, the black and white EXs. So we have the Japanese, the English of the regular, then we have the Japanese and English full art. I pulled this in a triple pack blister on Roaring Skies release day. I was very happy about that. I couldn't believe it. So I love that card. And then we have the Mega Gallade Japanese and the Mega Gallade English, regular versions. And then the Mega Gallade Japanese full art and then the Mega Gallade English full art. Freaking gorgeous cards. I love how the XY and black and white full arts don't have any hollow. They're just pure texture. Like they're reflective, kind of like a mirror foil, but they just have texture and like that's it. Like the English one obviously has the line hollow that's become more widespread nowadays, but they look really good. I'm gonna do this one sideways because actually I'm just gonna take this one out because this is naturally one of my favorite cards since it's one of only two Mega Gallade cards they've ever made. Obviously, I would love for them to bring back Megas just for the card game. Like that would be so cool if they did that. Sick. Very like shattery crystal texture in the background. Much better in person, obviously, but. And then we'll go back. So then I have this random like advertisement card that has the regular Mega Gallade on it for like Roaring Skies. I forget what these came in. I think they came in either the sampling packs or the Dollar Tree packs, like the three card packs. So I have that. And then the Breakthrough Gallade, which was actually pretty competitive too. I kind of forgot. So I have the Japanese Hollow, the English Hollow, English Reverse, and then down here I have the Galaxy Foil. They only made the smooth Galaxy Foil version, if I remember right, or Cosmos. Some people call original like base set Hollow Galaxy Foil, and then Cosmos is everything from like base set 2 Team Rocket through Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I don't know, they're kind of interchangeable in my opinion. I don't know. And then the Japanese Pokemon Center opening promo. That one's pretty rare, which is cool. And then this World Championship version of this Gallade from some year. 2012? No, 2013? If I could get it. God, I can't even tell. 2017. Okay, way later than I thought. Yeah, Breakthrough was 2016, so that makes sense. Breakthrough was actually 2015, but it carried on to the next season. Okay, and then done with XY, so we go into Sun and Moon. So obviously it was in Cosmic Eclipse. Japanese was not Alter Genesis, but oh my god, I forgot the name of that set. Oh, Dream League, duh. One of the greatest sets ever made. I have a sealed box of that, which is awesome. And then so we have Dream League, then we have English Cosmic Eclipse Hollow, and then Cosmic Eclipse Reverse. And then we get into one of my favorite Gallade cards again. My second favorite Gallade card of all time, easily. The character rare with Wally, and then the English secret rare, quote unquote. They weren't called Trainer Gallery back then, so they were just numbered into secret rare slots. So yeah, love that card. I love Wally. He's my third favorite human Pokemon character after N and Elisa. So, and he just he got even better in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So And then we have, skipping forward a lot, we have in Sword and Shield, they did, in the Japanese, oh my god, Silver Lance. So I have that. I'm missing the English. For some reason, I never pulled that in English, in regular or reverse. And then I have the Japanese Start Deck 100 version. And then the Japanese, not Tag All-Stars, freaking, god, what was the set after? Shiny Star VMAX Climax. Thank you, jeez. So the VMAX Climax, non-hollow, and the weird mirror, I don't even know what to call that, different hollow. And then skipping forward a little more, we have, Battle Region? Yes, Battle Region, which became Astral Radiance in English. So there's the Japanese hollow, English hollow, and the English reverse. And then I have this code card for the Gallade Tin, the hidden potential tin, the Gallade V, which is, speaking of, right there. And then the Japanese version as well, which I pulled from a Dark Phantasma box. And then the Japanese full art. I'm missing the English full art, but then I have the Japanese and English of the newest Gallade card, which they haven't made anymore after this, but from Astral Radiance / Dark Phantasma. Lots of white crap on these. So we have the character super rare CSR with Benny from Legends Arceus, which is just so awesome that they made, I just want to put them together, they made the character rare with Wally, and then they made the character super rare with Benny, like his ancestor, which is just the coolest. Like, I'm just so happy that he got this card. Like, oh my god, I love it. Obviously the Japanese has way cooler texture. English is very subtle, like not in a good way. But the Japanese one is gorgeous. I mean, they're both gorgeous, but yeah, this is like, this might be my third favorite Gallade card after the one from Cosmic Eclipse. So yeah, there's all the Gallade. So now we'll do Rotom. I just want to do them both in the same video because not as lengthy as my Mew collection. So to complement my other binder, I have this from Lost Origin with Guillotine on the front, and on the back, the shiny Radiant Gardevoir. Which is the only Radiant Pokemon that got pack art in the Legends Arceus era, which is interesting. So then, yeah, we'll go through here. So Rotom, I love him. He's amazing. So Great Encounters, Japanese, in English in reverse. In Japanese, it was Moonlit Pursuit or Dawn Dash. I can't remember which one. It was one of them. Diamond and Pearl was stupid, and they didn't have, like, set numbers. They just had the DP BP number at the bottom. So it was really hard to tell what set they were from. It says DP4, where there was two sides of the set, so can't tell just from that. And then we have the Majestic Dawn. In Japanese, it was a random, like, it has a weird little DP logo in, like, yellow and green for some reason. I don't even remember what it was from. It was some random promo pack thing. And then the English in reverse, obviously, so. And then down here we have, this was just a random promo. I actually don't remember what that's from either. And then the English Pop Series 9 promo, non-hollow, and then the shattered glass foil, whatever you want to call it, crystal shard foil. Then we have all the Rotom forms that were in Rising Rivals, Bonds to the End of Time in Japanese. I pulled the Frost Rotom and the Mo Rotom from Bonds to the End of Time sealed box that we opened years ago on the channel. Those videos are still up, obviously. So we got all four forms. We got the, I gotta try not to say the Japanese names. We got Fan Rotom, Frost Rotom, Heat Rotom, Mo Rotom, and Wash Rotom, and then Sharon's Choice, or Pluto in Japanese. So we got the Japanese, which they're much different in Japanese. They're not like reverse. They're just they have the sparkle foil all over them, and they're just uncommons too. You can see the U in the bottom, or no, the diamond in the bottom, not the U yet. But in English, they have the shard foil, which is cool. So then down here we have the Supreme Victors, which is his regular form. And then we have it's Beat of the Frontier in Japanese for this one. And then Awakening Legend in Japanese, in Harkle Soul Silver. And then Undaunted in English in reverse for non-hollow. HS Undaunted, that was my favorite. Harkle Soul Silver says, so that was cool. They put Rotom in there. And then we got Plasma Gale in Japanese, Plasma Storm in English. I do really like that one. The blue looks really good with him. And then Ancient Origins, or Bandit Ring in Japanese. That's by Mizue. I like that art. There's like an oven in the background, or like oh no, it's like a TV. Oh no, it's like a time capsule or something. It's funny. And then we have this one from Awakening Psychic King, or Fates Collide in English. It's by Tomokazu Komiya. He always does such really good art. There's like people in the background like freaking out. And then I'm missing the Japanese one of this, but the English pre-release promo, and then the staff version, which I got from my old TO, Chuck. He gave it to me for free, which is awesome of him. It has the staff there. He lives in California now. Okay, so that's good. And then, so I just had to put this randomly here because I ran out of room on the previous pages. But this is the mirror foil of the Japanese Undaunted version, because they did randomly mirror foils in Heart Gold Soul Silver era, just for some reason. And then, so I don't officially count the Rotom trainer cards as part of the official list that I go by. So I specifically am collecting the Pokemon the cards of the Pokemon, like they are actually Pokemon, like not trainer cards. But I put them in here because I like them. But there's way too many versions in Japanese, so I don't want to get all those, and they cost a lot, especially the Rotom phones. For some reason, they're stupid expensive. So I just have, regular, reverse, and then the gold version. Those are all 3 versions of the Rotom decks in English. And then I have the Pokedex Finder mode from Burning Shadows. I need the reverse one still. And then, so I'm missing all the regular Japanese ones from, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. In Japanese, they were split, So I'm missing all those, but I have all the regulars and reverses of those. And it's cool how they made them. Obviously, they're types that they didn't have in Gen 4, but they changed in black and white. So I have all those. And then we go to, so they also included Psychic in the following set. In Forbidden Light, they did Ultra Force in Japanese. They did the Psychic one, which is cool, which is a parallel of the Lightning type one. So it has the same ability and attack, but it's Psychic type. And then I'm missing Japanese reverse of the Cosmic Eclipse one. And then I'm missing the regular Japanese non-foil of the, what set was that? Ultra Shiny. So I'll get those. The TCG Republic has all of them. I just got to put the order in still. And then we got Sword and Shield Fusion Strike. So yeah, we didn't see him for a while after that. Sun and Moon up until Fusion Strike. That's crazy. So I'm missing the Japanese one, but then we have Dark Phantasma. I'm missing that one. Japanese or English reverse. I'm missing a lot of reverses, as you can tell. And then I need the Japanese not Tag All Stars. Oh my god, what's it called? Shiny Star V. Regular and the mirror foil, but I have them in English. And then I have the shiny, which I'm so glad they finally made a shiny Rotom. Just waiting on shiny Gallade, guys. Whenever you want to do that, I'm ready. So we have that. Both of those, which is awesome. And then I have the spaces for more trainers. I'm missing the reverse Rotom phone and the reverse Rotom bike, but I have the drone Rotom in both versions. And there's one more page up. The best page. So we have the regular V in Japanese, the English V, the English Crown Zenith. So those are from Lost Origin. This is Crown Zenith. They just had to put it because they had the Rotom V-Star. So they just did that. Then we have the Japanese promo version and the English promo version from the tins. Then we have the Dark Phantasma reverse, which has that really cool Pokeball pattern. I really like that. And then we have the Rotom V-Star, which I don't have in English yet. And then I have the Japanese full art, which is slightly texture shifted. You can't really tell, but it is. And then the English full art. And then my favorite Rotom card of all time, I've decided. I gotta take it out because I love it. That's by Unishida, one of my favorite artists, and it's just so good. Like, it has the, it has the appliances in the background of all the Rotom forms, obviously not activated, and it also has a ton of cameos from like other item trainer cards. Like there's a Pokemon Catcher, there's Repels, there's a Max Potion, Capacious Bucket, which is hilarious. There's a Potion, there's some TMs down there in the corner. It's just really just the detail. There's an escape rope. I think there's no, it's just a random bin. There's a old rod right above Rotom. Yep. And I think that's all I can see. Oh, there's, oh no, that's just a lamp. That's the only one that's just, oh, there's a piece of fuzz in there. But yeah, this is just my favorite Rotom card easily. Like, it's just so good. I still need it in English, but I have the Japanese one, which is obviously more expensive. And then, finally, Scarlet and Violet had 2 Rotom, so I need the Japanese and the English reverse, and then, same thing, Japanese, English reverse, and then I'm getting the Cyclizar box, which comes with a Rotom. It comes with this Rotom, but with the Galaxy Foil and the Hollow Water, which I'm so hype about. I'm very excited for that. So that's all of that. So, cool. So, I'm not missing that many Gallade and Rotom, which is good. So I just got to put in the order to TCG Republic, and I'll have the rest. You, on the other hand, that'll take a little longer. I'm only missing a few, though. So, those are, yep, Gallade and Rotom. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.